show number 188 of Lenny Solomon Live. Yeah. Here we are in the Four Corners Project studio in Beit Shemesh, Israel. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a great Pesach. Passover is behind us. We are now in the 7-week zone known as the 49 days of the Omer. Yes, which means that we are approximately 40 days away from the holiday of Shavuot. Oh, our associate producer, Judy Hertzfeld from Clifton, New Jersey, has come on board. We say hello to Judy. Hope you guys had a great Pesach, had a great Passover. We had a great one here in Israel. Yeah, we went to the Kotel one night because you gotta go to the Kotel in the night. Stick around until it's getting light. Think about the things you want to find. Take them home, but don't leave them all behind. Whoa, the Kotel in the night. Yep, we were at the Kotel in the night. All right, people are saying hello. Today, we are wearing Leicester City Premier League soccer. The football, like they call it football in England. We call our football American football. This is European football is soccer. So we are wearing Leicester City, but I'm wearing a Tampa Bay Lightning hat. We're taking a little break from hockey until next week when the playoffs start. Well, maybe Wednesday night we'll be back. But I thought we would do a little nice show for you guys tonight. Get us back into the mood. Maybe we'll do an interview later on this week. You never know. But to start us off, let's do 49 days to count the Omer. On Passover, the second night, it starts, he said to me, the Omer is counted for 7 weeks, you see. Between Pesach and Shavuot, you know mathematically there must be 49 days to count the Omer. He said the reason for this habitual device, the 16th day of Nisan was the Omer sacrifice. After this, we just take the Torah's good advice. There must be 49 days to count the Omer. 49 days to count the Omer. After it's dark, Mark, at the end of my reeve, Steve, do it in shul, shmuel, just count with me. Look for the stars, Tamar, just be sure to make the bracha. Erev is the key, tzvi, count tzvir with me. After it's dark, Mark, at the end of my reeve, Steve, do it in shul, shmuel, just count with me. Look for the stars, Tamar, just be sure to make the bracha. Erev is the key, tzvi, count tzvir with me. Rav Akiva's students started dying one by one, 'cause having no respect can even hurt the Talmid Chacham. So till day 33, no haircuts can be done in the 49 days of the Omer. If on an evening you forgot to count, well, do not fret. Just say it the next morning without a blessing, and you're set. But forgetting the next day and counting next year's all you get in the 49 days of the Omer. 49 days of the Omer. After it's dark, Mark, at the end of my reeve, Steve, do it in shul, shmuel, just count with me. Look for the stars, Tamar, just be sure to make the bracha. Erev is the key, tzvi, count tzvir with me. After it's dark, Mark, At the end of my reeb, Steve, do it in shul shmul, just count with me. Look for the stars tomorrow, just be sure to make the bracha. Erev is the key, Tzvi, count Tzvi with me. 49 days to count the Omer. 49 days to count the Omer. 49 days to count the Omer. Yes, off the Woodschlock album, track number 9, 49 days to count the Omer. And I won't tell you what day it is. In Israel, it's already nighttime, as you guys know. Because, it's already 11:15 p.m. in Israel, here at the Four Corners Project studio in Beit Shemesh, Israel. All of you watching on the 4 Facebook pages, Lenny Solomon in English, Lenny Solomon in Hebrew, the Four Corners Project page, or the Shlock Rock page, make sure you leave us a good comment. I've been interacting with you guys. If you're watching from the YouTube channel, Shlock Rock channel, or the Four Corners Project channel, make sure you subscribe and leave a good comment. We're at around 1,330 or 1,230, I can't remember, subscribers on the Shlock Rock channel, and a good 350, I believe, on the Four Corners Project channel. If you're watching from LinkedIn, make sure you leave a message. And if you're watching from Twitter, at Lenny Solomon, make sure to retweet, give us a thumbs up, do all that great stuff that you do. 49 days to count the Omer. Yeah. All right. Well, we're heading into Yom HaShoah. And after Yom HaShoah, of course, there's Yom HaZikaron. Yom HaShoah is Holocaust Remembrance Day here in Israel, which is Wednesday night, Thursday. Then, the next week, Tuesday night, Wednesday is the Yom HaZikaron, which is the Veterans Day for all the Israeli soldiers that were killed. It's actually Memorial Day. It's the Israeli soldiers that were killed in battle or people that were killed in a terrorist attack. We remember them. And then the next night is the 74th anniversary of Israel Independence Day. So that's Wednesday night, Thursday. And so we have exciting weeks coming up. Wednesday night, we'll be telling the story of Bobby Hinda and Transnistria. We'll be showing the video. Okay, so let's do a song. Ready? Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu. Oh Chai, Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, V'yal Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, V'yal Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. 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 Oh, oh. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Or Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Or Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Or Avinu Chai. Oh, oh. Yeah, Am Yisrael Chai. Of Lenny and the Schlackers. Yes, the album was released in January 1990. You know that Schlag Rock is 36 years old. Now, contest coming up, everybody. Not really a contest, but I want you to make me good virtual backgrounds, if you could. We're going to put the green screen back up soon. And I'd love to get some good new virtual backgrounds, which have the Schlag Rock logo, which have the Four Corners Project logo. Email me, Lenny@schlagrock.com, Lenny@SHLOCKROCK.com, with good virtual backgrounds or with some questions, and I'll give you the instructions and information. We need it like a Zoom background, 1920 times 1080 pixels. You know, regular virtual background. Make something good. I'll give you guys a shout out on Lenny Solomon Live. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, when you had the Seder, did you all sing Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi? Or did you sing this? Eliyahu, 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 Bimera, Bimera, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach, Ben David. Bimera, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach, Ben David. Eliyahu, 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 Bimera, Bimera, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach, Ben David. Bimera, Bimera, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach, Ben David. Yeah. Eliyahu. So we opened up the door to let Eliyahu in. And our dog, it's actually my daughter's dog. We don't really have a dog, but my daughter has a dog. Went crazy. It was midnight. It was midnight on a Seder night. Yeah. They say the dogs can see things. Maybe Eliyahu Hanavi was right there. We expect him to be there, don't we? Yes, yes we do. Okay, so anyway, little story. There was a rabbi. His name was Rav Yochanan ben Turta. Now, how did he become Rav Yochanan ben Turta? And what is Turta? Was Turta his father's name? And so here begins the story that I'm going to tell you guys right now. So there was a man and he owned a cow. He was a Jewish man. He was a religious man. Religious Jew. He owned a cow, and he would work the field 6 days a week. And on the 7th day, he would rest. And so the cow would rest. Well, one day this man came upon hard times, and he had to sell his cow. And the non-Jewish man came to buy that cow, and he sold the cow to the non-Jewish man. The next Shabbat came, and the non-Jewish man showed up at this man's door with the cow and said, take the cow back. He won't work on Shabbat. He won't work on Saturday. So this man whispered into the cow's ear, and he said, cow, cow, yes, it's true. I was your owner, and I would work you for 6 days, and I would rest on the 7th day. But I have fallen on hard times, and I have to sell you. And I'm selling you to a non-Jewish man, and he's going to work you 7 days a week, and you will have to work 7 days a week. Anyway, he gave the cow back to the owner, to this non-Jewish man, and the non-Jewish man took him, and the cow worked all 7 days. No sooner the man comes back to the Jewish guy and says, what did you say? What did you say to that cow that made him work on the Shabbat, on the 7th day of the week? So he answered him, and he said, I just told him that he had to work on Shabbat, that I was not his owner. He told him the truth. And the non-Jewish man, turned around and said to this Jewish man, if a cow can tell the difference between the Sabbath and the rest of the week and can know to rest for his creator, then what is my excuse? And he turned around and he converted to Judaism. His name, Rav Yochanan ben Torta. Rav Yochanan, son of a cow. Torta means cow in Aramaic. And he became a rival. Rav Yochanan ben Torta became the rival to Rabbi Akiva. Now, Rabbi Akiva thought that Bar Kochva was the Mashiach. Rav Yochanan ben Torta saw through it and said, Rabbi Akiva, if grass were to grow on your face, this man would not be the Mashiach. And he was right. Rav Akiva was wrong. He was an optimistic rabbi, Rabbi Akiva. He was one of the most optimistic rabbis ever. But unfortunately, he didn't get the Mashiach right. Bar Kochva was not the Messiah, and they actually nicknamed him Bar Koziba, son of disappointment. That's a little story for you guys. What do you think about that? I've never done that before in our 188 shows. Told you a story. I got that from this great book, The Crowns on the Letters by Rabbi Ari Kahn. I recommend it. It's such a great book. It just tells deep dives into all the different great rabbis and stories of the old Gemara, of the Talmud. All right, you guys, I think there's time for one more. And then on Wednesday night, we'll hopefully have something else. Meanwhile, I want to ask all of you to go to fourcornersproject.org. I know you love these shows because you tell me. You tell me. Just the other day, somebody said to me, I love these Lenny Solomon lives. Keep them up. Keep going. So here we are in show 188, and I want to ask you all to go to the website, www.4cornersproject.org, and make a donation to the Four Corners Project. Keep us going for the year. Support us. You won't be sorry. And we will keep giving you content 2-3 times a week, maybe even more. Okay, how shall we finish the show today? How about if we do Hine Matov? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hine Matov. Umanaim. Shever Achim. Gam Yachad. Hine Matov. Umanaim. Shever Achim. גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבר אחים גם יחד. Hine Matov, ladies and gentlemen, how good it is when our brothers and sisters live together in peace and harmony on behalf of the Four Corners Project. Shlock Rock, here in Beit Shemesh, Israel. My name is Lenny Solomon. You're listening to Lenny Solomon Live, show number 188. Tune in on Wednesday night for show number 189. Keep on shlocking, everybody, and we'll see you then. Yeah, over and out.